The World Heavyweight Championship as the champion Seth Rollins, who's had that belt almost a full calendar year, takes on the best heel probably in WWE right now, especially on Monday Night Raw, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Man, his heel turn has been fantastic. I'm a big Drew McIntyre fan. I believe this is inevitably his crowning moment with the WWE since the pandemic when he carried them through the Thunderdome era. I think Drew does win here. I think Drew has re-signed with WWE, quiet as it's kept. I do think Seth Rollins' time as champion is over. I do think he will take a brutal beating at night one. Somehow, some way, I think Drew gets involved in that tag match, as I mentioned. I think Drew walks away with the win here. We'll have CM Punk on commentary. Let's not forget that. So we'll have some great commentary action going on, some great storytelling from CM Punk, especially after the week that he's had, being on Ariel Hawani and pretty much going scorched earth on everyone. This should be a wonderful match. These two always make good magic in the ring. They're two of the best workers in WWE. Seth has been wonderful with that title just as far as putting it on the line. Glad that he's cleared. But the vignettes, the one on Monday where Drew's in the funeral looking in the casket, looking at the funeral home looking in the casket, pretty much saying, you're not dead yet. CM Punk's WrestleMania main event, the savior of WrestleMania, the social media, the Twitter, X, the Instagram, the TikToks. Drew is on 100 right now, and really, Drew McIntyre is doing the best work of his career and really embody that heel persona. And Drew McIntyre, well deserved. So we will go ourselves. I'm a huge Drew fan. I'm glad he's going to be staying in WWE, in my opinion. I don't think he gets cashed in on. We just got announced that Clash of the Castle will be returning in June. Why not have Drew McIntyre walking in there with the main title? It just sells itself. I think Seth could potentially take some time off after this match. Could we see Seth maybe off for a few weeks, a few months, potentially? He deserves it. I think we'd miss him, but it's deserved, and it'll only make his return that much better if he comes back in the summer. Let him get right, let him heal, let him get time with his family. Him and his wife could both take time off after their inevitable losses, in my opinion, this weekend. And it would only do them well, more time with the family. We know they're going to re-sign with WWE. I don't believe all that outside noise. And it will really allow them to recuperate and rejuvenate from all the hard work and dedication they've given to WWE over the last few years. But I'm going with Drew McIntyre to win the World Heavyweight Championship here. I'm going with Drew McIntyre to inevitably have to go up against CM Punk with their world title on the line. And I think this should be one of the best matches of the weekend. I think this could kick off night two, as I mentioned. I think these two will do a wonderful job. And I think Drew McIntyre will use some underhanded, shady tactics to win said world title. He'll get his moment in front of a live crowd. He'll get his moment at WrestleMania. And what a way to start night two. And I'm sure the crowd will love it. If nothing else happens this weekend, Drew McIntyre needs to walk out of WrestleMania the World Heavyweight Champion. Nothing else happens. That is the one thing that must happen this weekend. Looks like he's re-signed. We've seen the clues and teases. I think he's re-signed. I think he's been re-signed probably for at least the last 2 or 3 months. And I really think that Drew McIntyre carrying that belt on Raw is what we will need moving forward into after WrestleMania. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Who do you have winning this match? Super kick that subscribe button, like or bomb that like button, backdrop that bell. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feeling about Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Does this kick off night two? And what are you going to be doing with WrestleMania? Because we'll be live for night one, and we will be live for night two. Don't forget that. Night one on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Night two on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. God's favorite host getting ready to sign off. I'm going with Drew over Seth. Should be a fun match. Let's see how it plays out right here on the Flex On Podcast.